to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. 58 yards rush.
He appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From the 41, Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. Hurts finding Goddard there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Sanders. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. He'll buy some time right. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. They'll roll him out right. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Mahomes going to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Andy Reid never wanted to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for two is snuffed out. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. And Sanders has got it complete. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guy?
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Devontae Smith, 64 yards. And the Eagles have retaken a third-quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he will not make it to the goal line here. So they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a one-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And space tough to come by there as they'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Play action. Now it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his second touchdown of the Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second down, back to Sanders. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching EA Sports. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That third down conversion good for 23. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Another run with Sanders. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts.
And a loose football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. They're going to run. It's McKinnon. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's got room. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 35 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
This one taken just inside the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. Mahomes. On the slant, he's got Hardman. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Mahomes to throw it. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Second and 10. Mahomes. incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Mahomes will throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. And